It's probably actually streaming at this point.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Live on YouTube.
I am here with Robot Nature again. Oh my God. Sorry.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it started playing the thing in my
Does
face.
that mean we're actually live right now on the internet, on the interweb?
That's right. And you guys are live on Ghost Market with an NFT ending.
Actually live right now.
Oh, we were breaking up here.
Sorry, I might be slowing because my computer is overheating.
Oh man,
it's pretty hot out here today.
Yeah,
man.
whatever's going on over there, maybe mute it because it's a little chaotic.
I thought I did mute.
There we go. That sounds clean.
Cool. Well, you guys are on Ghost Market right now with an auction ending, and it's for an amazing song, All My Life. I've actually had that song in my head the entire day, if you can believe that.
Have you?
I really have. I've listened to it a couple of times, but I'm serious. I cannot get that song out of my head. I love it so much. And I am not even sick of it, even though I really, man, that is an incredible song. I mean, who wrote the song?
Yeah, I mean, I wrote the song and melody years ago, and I worked with a couple of buddies of mine on crafting the concept and the lyrics. But then we brought it to Robot Nature and then did a whole revamp of it with Richie and everybody with the keyboard and the drums. And it's like a whole new version from the original, but there are many versions of the song over its incarnations that eventually will be released to the world. But right now you guys are having access to the Robot Nature rendition of All My Life, which is one of a kind right now in this NFT.
Wow, that's incredible. And it has such a signature keyboard part, of course, right?
Yep.
And so that's Richard's contribution there, right?
Yeah.
It depends on which keyboard part. Believe it or not, Deepak does partake in some keyboarding and producing on that end too. But it just really depends on the part. It's a great collaborative effort when we're in the studio, to say the least. And I think commenting or tagging off of what Deepak said, I want to say there might be 20, maybe more versions out there actually of this song. There really are a lot of renditions that has been well, not out there, certainly been tested, I guess.
Yeah, I mean there's remixes, there's like house version, electronic, kind of like there's this reggae, there's a pure reggae version that's not even out yet. Then there's this one which kind of touches on reggae meets EDM.
Yeah,
we've got an acoustic version of it. Got a couple remixes, one by our buddy Jed, aka Beta Fish.
Beta Fish.
Then there's Nick Anthony, is that his name?
That's right, yeah.
Nick Anthony did a remix too. So yeah, I mean, none of those are even released yet. So this song right now, getting it early is cool because once all these other versions come out, it's gonna lift they'll all lift each other.
Yeah, I was thinking, I should maybe we should whisper this so no one hears about this so I can win this auction. I'm just kidding.
Right. I think you might be scaring everybody else from auctioning.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty it's a pretty incredible thing to own, actually.
I think you're coming in hot. You're just like, I'm gonna outbid everyone, and then everyone's like, all right, well then forget about it. I'm not gonna bid on it.
Yeah, it could be. I should maybe let people, think they can win it. No, I don't know.
I see what you're doing here. You're keeping the numbers down for your own benefit. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I got to tell you, man, I am pretty excited.
Nothing wrong with that. That's smart business. I appreciate it.
I mean, it's an incredible thing to have, and I really appreciate you guys doing it. And I do appreciate the chance to own it, and I really just also appreciate everything you've done on this channel. I mean, just demonstrating your masterful knowledge of Phantasma and just, that whole NFT thing. And you've really knocked it out of the park with this NFT and everything you're offering in it, as well as the last one. It's so incredible. I sat there in awe last time.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I know Richie's out there, doing all sorts of different things and sharing the word. And I definitely been promoting it like crazy. I've been on Clubhouse. I don't know if you guys are on there, but I'm on Clubhouse a lot, doing performances and things like that. And then I'm nonstop sharing the NFT, sharing about Phantasma, sharing about Ghost Market and everything on there as well, because people all are very interested in NFTs. I go into these NFT rooms sometimes and I'll just start talking about it, and everyone's like, you know, I'll just start blasting Ghost Market on Clubhouse, which has been a lot of fun lately.
That's incredible. Yeah, you've been in some pretty big rooms, definitely. So that's a wonderful thing to get the word out there, because yeah, I think a lot of people don't even know that this alternative exists, and it's just, you know, we got to break through all that, because you know the press and all that, they only know what people tell them and what they hear, and so you know.
Yep. So yeah, I made it a point in my Clubhouse profile to have that pretty much at the top. I have, you know, it just says it right there in big bold, a special announcement, and it's just like Phantasma, Ghost Market, mentions the NFT, and then just reach out for info. But yeah, people have already reached out and asked questions about it, how to get involved, and I've been sending them links to get to just check out Phantasma and Soul and everything like that. So definitely got to spread the word.
Very cool, man. So you got any plans for another NFT yet, or?
Absolutely, yeah. You know, we've got a few more already in mind, and then lots of other creative ideas as well. I know Richie and I have been talking about our single "Do You Want to Be a Star" at some point soon, as well as we have a song called "All These Machines," and some of them have different type of, you know, bonus content to go with it: videos, live videos, music videos, behind the scenes footage, and then of course there's the great artwork by Redalux, which is on all of these.
I love how creative you guys are with that. Yeah. That is awesome. I mean, as a buyer, I have to say, you know, it's nice to see just, you know, this huge list of things that you're going to be the only person to have. It's pretty incredible. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And so you have a lot of stuff already recorded. Are you recording more now, or already?
Yep. Wow. Already recording new stuff and been writing a lot of new songs, you know, the last few months, motivated by this potential deal that we're working on, and which is very exciting. Regardless of the deal, we're just, you know, we've been pushed to make a lot of new content, which needs to be done anyway. And then
what kind of songs are you writing? Are they like happy songs? Are they sad pandemic songs? Or, I mean, you guys are a live, energetic band, but like, man, if I wrote songs right now, I feel like they'd be all like, you know, melancholy or something, you know?
Yeah, I think what it is that, you know, we kind of got this story in our minds of being the sound of everyone getting out of the lockdown. You know, if we could be if we can be the celebration of people getting back on the dance floor, if we could be that soundtrack to getting people to dancing again, almost like a future robot disco experience, you know, where everyone's just like, you know, celebrating and dancing and being like, you know, after all this stored up energy, just going blah, just getting it out there. I mean, we'd love to facilitate, you know, the human experience and bring joy back to the dance floor, you know, and almost in a way bring human nature back to the robots that we've all become, you know, during this time where we're all on our phones doing Zooms and that, and like, we've all become robots. If we can bring back the human nature, that's the robot nature right there. So wow. That's kind of what
it's, man. That's inspiring.
I think, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think it's starting, a lot of the new stuff's really turning into like a robot future disco. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like really dancey with funky future elements in it. Like really upbeat kind of dancey stuff coming up, like new upbeat dancey songs.
Awesome. So it's like got that like steady, like four on the floor beat, right?
4 on the floor with syncopation and you know, like modern synths, but still like some of these like classic like telly funk guitar riffs I've been playing on there.
Wow, man, that's nice. You've been playing the telly, huh?
There's one song that might be coming out that has a good influence of like Imagine Dragons meets, what's the other group? Help me out.
AWOL Nation.
AWOL Nation. Yeah. Really cool sound, actually. Pretty excited for that.
That's another big one too that just got written for integrated sports media for international war games. It's actually a big MMA military event that's being put on by pay-per-view. And they actually reached out to Robot Nature to basically be the theme song and soundtrack for this pretty major event. Probably millions of people are going to be watching it this
That's
October.
Incredible. Congratulations. That's incredible.
Thanks. Yeah, you'll be seeing that soon. It'll be playing on Dish Network and pay-per-view and all in the coming weeks, DirecTV, all that. And the song's pretty much you know, mostly written and produced, and there's already a 30-second version being attached to the promo video that's going to be playing to tons of people soon. And it's already getting approved this week by Dish.
Wow. And I might actually have a second placement for that one too. Good buddy at XFC. So
Awesome.
music director. I think it'll find some good placement.
Incredible. Wow.
A lot of good movement happening there. So yeah, we got this this funky new one called Anything Tonight. That'll be ripping soon. So yeah, it's all a lot of stuff going on right now.
Wow, incredible. Yeah, man. It's how do you find time? How do you find time to do all this?
I don't know. I think in my case, I sacrifice probably 5 to 7 hours of sleep that most people get, and keep myself down to about 2 to 3 hours max a day.
Wow.
And that helps with getting a lot more done.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I mean, I
That
slept probably.
explains it, I guess.
I probably slept about 2 hours. I think I slept 2 hours this morning. That's about it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, if you want to compete at this level, this is what you got to do. You got to give up 5 to 7 hours of sleep. Yep.
Whatever you can do. Yeah, do what's comfortable. Don't hurt yourself. I mean, I've been doing it for years, and it feels all good. If it was hurting me, I would change it. So.
Yeah, I guess maybe some people just need less sleep. I don't know. That's pretty awesome.
I'm going with it for now.
How about you, Richard? Are you going to go on that plan?
My dad actually was similar. He would sleep like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours maybe every day. Like, some people operate on less sleep. Others are like Deepak. I've actually known this about Deepak for a while. He is a bit of a machine, no pun intended, or maybe pun intended. So.
Wow. Yeah.
We are Deepak Robot.
That is awesome. Well, I suppose I should let you guys go, man. We got that auction ending soon, and I gotta kind of like make sure that I defend my place there.
Yeah, you gotta stare at that thing, make sure that no one else randomly creeps in.
That's right. Right.
If I'm not mistaken, we do have the 10 minutes. Remind me, Jesse, the 10-minute. What is it called? It's the interval.
Yeah. What is that called? Soft close. Soft close.
Soft close.
So if anyone bids right in the last moments, then the auction will be extended.
Whoa, you're drinking a robot.
Wow, that was that was a pretty cool effect there.
I like that it on purpose. If you go like this, and then you just put it like right there, boom.
That's cool.
Disappears.
Awesome.
We are basically in between two dimensions, in between two planes. So sometimes you might see me flutter in and out depending on where my mind is.
I believe it. I believe that happens at your shows too. Now that I've seen you play and heard about how you just like change your entire song structure live. I mean, just like let's go as a whole band. That's incredible. You guys definitely have to come from another dimension to do the things that you do.
I don't know about that. But I think we might just be a touch. We might have a touch of the insanity.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's something to that with music, right? The Dionysian or whatever, right? The Bacchic frenzy. That's what music represents, right?
You gotta be crazy to do this.
Pretty sure Cypress Hill said it best.
Oh, it's the insane in the membrane.
They did say that too. They said a lot of things.
They said a lot of things. That'd be a cool edit.
Man. No, you probably have a much better quote in mind than I'm lost here.
I got a lot of quotes, but I think we should keep those on the record because they're not as there's more R rated, I guess. R not being robot.
Yeah, man. Well, you guys, I really appreciate it. Great talking to you, and I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. You were in recording sessions, I guess.
Yeah. I'm actually in between right now sessions and just about to jump out and get to the next thing. But it's all very exciting. It's all stuff that y'all will be hearing soon.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. I will hopefully talk to you guys again soon.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you soon. And I think we're going to continue this flow here of Music NFT Friday. So next week will be, I think it's like basically like one Friday will be the launch, and then the following Friday will be the close, and then the next Friday will be like kind of like that kind of pattern we want to kind of go with.
Oh man, that's great. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
get
Oh,
some
hopefully.
flow. And then, again, the idea with all this is they're really helping to expand the possibilities of the Phantasma network, ghost market awareness, and getting people really tuned into soul. We've been really feeling good about soul lately, growing it. I've shared it with some people that also jumped in on soul on KuCoin, and I taught a few people how to stake it in their poltergeist wallet and all that kind of stuff. So it's just to get, to send it over to the Neo chain, and then make sure they had some gas in their poltergeist wallet so that they could, facilitate the swap. So, guided some people on that in the last week or so, and they're all pretty happy.
Incredible, man.
Yeah,
grow some cacao.
You join in on the Telegram too, on the Ghost Market Telegram, especially the Ghost Market Music Telegram. There was some cool music. I'm glad to see that's a thing. It's becoming a thing and more of a thing. People sort of following the.
Yep, Phantasma and Ghost Market on Telegram are both quite active, and definitely good. A lot of help going on there. Like really supportive. I think Jesse's in there a lot, and Vincent. They're all
I've been in there less,
support.
man, and the community's stepping up, and people like you guys, man. A lot of musicians just helping each other. It's so incredible to see. I've had to kind of step back and work on some other projects and things like that are actually Phantasma related, but yeah, I mean, it's it's so great to see the community stepping up. We got someone else who's been doing like some tweets for Music NFT Friday, and
saw that.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just so great, because it shouldn't just be one person. It should just be a whole community of everybody helping each other. And it's becoming
whoever's available, whoever can help. There's a lot of like smart cats in there that can help everybody else step up their awareness and get confident with it. And then Twitter. Twitter's pretty cool. Hadn't really used Twitter that much all these years until pretty much this, and then this kind of reawakened that's a great community on Twitter as well.
Yeah, it really is, man. Very supportive. That's one thing about the soldiers, just incredibly supportive and always ready to support anyone who gets involved. And I mean, we've got, like, it's like a self-selecting group of geniuses or something. And, obviously you guys belong in that group. I just can't believe the people who have gotten involved, just such a high level of talent.
Just a couple of idiots that remember things.
Yeah, and can do things that I don't think anyone else can do. And it's amazing to see. It's amazing to be a part of it. It's amazing to own your NFT, the one NFT, and maybe even another one.
How'd you enjoy that first one, by the way? Have you had even a second yet to check out the goods?
I feel like I really want to. I want to set aside some time.
No rush, man. The whole thing is you own it. You can check it out like in a couple of years. Don't even worry about it.
Well, I feel like it's like party music, right? And to just like hear by myself in the pandemic, like it just, like I want to have like people and drinks, and you know what I mean? Like when I open up that NFT.
Have a party and open the NFT and pump that song and watch everyone go nuts. They'll start dancing their faces off. I've seen it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like if there's not a bunch of people and big speakers and drinks and everything, like, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, I think. Hopefully, I think April 7th that we're supposed to get vaccinations here or something. And I'm hoping life's gonna go back to normal. So
you could have a vaccine party, and then everyone could play Take the Big Love at the vaccine party.
Take the Big Love, that is perfect. Yes.
Take the big shot, like take the take the big shot.
That's what I'm most curious about. Maybe is like, what exactly does that mean? Take the big love.
Take the big love.
I love that.
You got to grab it. You got to grab that big love when it's in front of you. You never know when it's going to hit you, but when you see it, you got to take it, bro.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I mean, that is the message, isn't it? I mean,
we can celebrate. That's what it's all. It's a big celebration
huge message.
All My Life's a big celebration song too. All My Life's more about the moment. It's more about like, it's always, no matter what, all these crazy episodes we have, all these chapters, we might go to this, we might, change, careers, we might go find different people, we might be with, all over the place. But at the end of the day, we're still there's this kind of sameness that's inside of us that doesn't ever change. There's like this one steady nest called like the self. And that's kind of the big line at the end of All My Life. All my life, it's always been like this. No matter what, no matter how different everything seems, it's always still kind of been the same.
That's right.
That's the depth of All My Life. Take the Big Love is more like a big celebratory, like kind of a big crowd anthem kind of song.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great song, man. I've yet to hear the whole thing, but I mean, the parts that I've heard, I need to be in the right atmosphere, and right now, man, I'm like, I feel like stressed or something with everything that's going on, you know, and
Maybe
I
we
need
got to
some
do an
like, I
auction
need
of a
like a
really,
vacation.
maybe we need to auction like a really depressing song real quick for you.
Yeah, actually, I'm working on a depressing song, so I'm in the right spot.
I got you. I got a bunch of those. I just, maybe we'll figure it out. We got some of those.
Yeah. Yeah, but actually, the song I'm working right now is called "Just the Way It Goes," so you can imagine.
Oh, cool. Sweet. We got one called "Even the Sweetest Things Come with a Twist," and it's just kind of like, oh shit, like.
Yeah, yeah. At least like every rose has its thorn, kind of thing. Yeah.
Totes.
Oh man, I get it. Yeah, but it's nice of you to make really happy music too, because that's quite a service to bring people joy into their lives. And yeah, maybe it takes a special thing to open up and to open up to the big love and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people stay close to it, and I probably am one. I want to write these songs where I don't, I stay inside a shell or something like that, and I don't give it all, give everything to everybody or something like that. The way that you guys do, you give it all away, you take it to the next level, and it's just so amazing to see it.
Thanks, brother, man. We're just here trying to share some love with the world. Hope that everyone can have the best life possible, and whatever that looks like, it's probably different for everybody. But if we can inspire people to, tap into what it is they truly want and go after it, that'd be a good feeling.
It's powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff. That's for sure.
On
But I
that
thank you
note,
guys, and yeah.
must depart. But hey, good luck with the auction. There's probably like less than 10 minutes left.
Oh yeah, I better get going, huh?
Minus the cushion. Let's see what happens. If I think people are probably too intimidated to even mess with this thing anymore.
We'll see.
We shall see.
All right. Well, thank you guys. And
Awesome, dude. Thank you, by the way, for everything you do. And
my dog's going out in the back.
Well, thank you, Richard. Thank you, Deepak. I will talk to you soon.
We'll talk to you soon.